Trying to back it up so I can take some pictures. Oops, I'm crashing. I'm crashing into a bunch of weeping willows. Waters are up today, about 5 feet deeper than they were last time I was out here. Boy, wonder what that means for us. Look at that. 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 Oh boy, my videos can get quite annoying. My bad. I'm just trying to have a good time with my mind, that's all. But I'm looking at something I like. I think we might be able to get around this log jam by just rowing right past it. It's in zoom. Let me go ahead and take reference pictures of my life. That's it. That's a very good sign right here. Oh, wow, look at the fish. Whoa. Oh, no, they're out of the light. No, they're not. That's a crap load of fish right there, though. Minnows, whatever you call them. Huh. They're having fun in the sun. Just like I'm trying to do, just like them. If I don't find paleo out here today, we suck. What was the last one that rolled through recently? What's that girl's name? Started with an E? Something like that. I don't know, I wasn't keeping track. They might have done some damage in some areas. But in half the areas I went to in the past 3 days, the waters never even got high. Hey, look, we have an entrance on the right. Let's take advantage of that. Oh yeah. Dang, I see flow marks. Thank the Lord Georgia doesn't have alligators this far north. Thank the Lord they don't have piranhas. Yeah, the water's like move things around. Gotta be careful. Well, you know what though? I was thinking about this. The waters are this high today. This little tiny creek. That means they're having log jams just like float in the middle. Wild though. I don't know what's out here. I've never been past that log jam though. Kind of eerie up in this creek. I mean, look at the glow of the gold. I'm just praying for something that's about 10,000 years old. Hey, that run. Hey, we might hit it right today. Thanks for bringing me out today to see this. I'm talking about like the imagery and stuff like that. sandy. Hope you like my little exploring videos. I know they're not much. Yeah, it's been combed over right there. Uh-oh, what the heck is that? Don't tell me that's a log jam we're not going to be able to get around. I'm trying to look at that. Don't see anything that stands out at the moment. Maybe we will later. It's very early, by the way. Looks like we found our gold for today. For real. I know where it all is. It's not going to be here. It's going to be on the other side of the bridge. You think I found something? Nope. I've gone through about right there. Going real slow. Got all day. It's about 12:15. Got about 8 hours. Haven't made it to the bridge yet. Don't even know what kind of bridge it is. If it's unpassable, we suck for the day. But looks like they're just going to make me find the normal stuff at the moment. Yeah, beautiful piece of the map. Yeah, everything has been an optical illusion for real though. Everything. So far. Oops. Don't want to bury an ant. Yeah, but it seems like they're going to make me find the crazy stuff at the moment. They're going to make me wait for the historical stuff. I was asking them when I was over here a couple of minutes ago, is it going to be on the other side of the bridge, trying to get some kind of answer. But if you see destruction like this, they had to have placed things for us to recover. But what if they blocked the other side of the bridge? What if they did? What if they blocked that side of the bridge? Or the logs get jammed up on the other side and we're stuck on this side. Then we just wasted the day, kind of. At least I got the Budweiser with me. Yeah, it seems like they're going to make me try to look at stuff like this. Maybe this was the answer that I had. Is it going to be on the other side of the bridge? Oh, bingo. Plexiglass, let's take it. It's not going to cut my hand off. I wonder if they'll let me start finding things now, since I saw a sign. First triangle of the day. And it's right after I asked the question. I know what you enthusiasts out there are going to say. You're going to say, but Da Vinci, if you don't find anything historic today, if you don't find at least 10, you might as well hang it up for the hobby for a good long time because you suck. I know I felt like that a lot lately. Haven't recovered anything at all, just nothing but a bunch of signs. That's it. Nothing major. But this is like the perfect spot. I'm not talking about where I'm standing in general, but I'm talking about every gravel bar out here. It looks just like this. Couldn't have some serious history inside of it. But so far they're making me collect nothing but the signs so far. I thought I saw something. I'm looking. Well, I just lost it. No, it wasn't anything that, well, take that back, it was. It was something I thought about taking for the hobby. I don't see it, but I saw it from a mile away. Oh well, but this is what I found. I'm not going to keep it. It is evidence, first bit of evidence so far today. I'm not going to keep it. It's busted. Cool. Single faced. Nice. Sticks out like a perfect thumb over there. But bam, where's that thing at? Oh well, it was nothing but a perfect square. That was it. There it is right there. Maybe I saw it wrong. Yeah, but it's weird when it comes to these signs. I think it is recoverable so far. I think they're just trying to have me put the puzzle back together again. It's getting harder every single moment. It is. I was hoping I'd recover some major things today instead of a bunch of signs of them trying to get through to me. Wonder if it's going to be like that today. Again. I know the cube was used. Go figure. But everything comes together. Everything might be on the other side of that bridge if we can get across it. You're wanting to know if I found something. No, I haven't. Not yet. I've been looking along the sides as I came through the water. But I still have to go through all this right here. Don't know how long it's going to take. But I'm guessing they want me to get across that bridge. And I found it. And it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. It has 3 holes, 3 doors to the bottom of it. Don't know if I can get past it though. What if there's significant log jams blocking the exits on the other side? Then what? Gotta get up there first. I'll guarantee you there's at least 10 on the other side if they're going to make me do that thing. History for days. If you think about it. What the heck is that? Broken record. This is ridiculous. Well, both in a good way and a bad way. Should have found at least 3 by now. This is the perfect hard quartz that they used out here. The type that is almost impossible to even shatter and break. But nothing yet. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, but hey man, why don't you just go ahead? You know it's going to be on the other side of the bridge. Made it to the end, nothing at all. Well, I did find something though. I think all this stuff out here might be ancient haft, whatever it is. Check out the size of this thing that it would have been. I don't know if that's a preform or if that's just like a broken spear chip though. Not gonna keep it. Why would I? I stopped keeping the broken stuff. I quit that. But look at that thing. Probably would have been a foot long. What a bummer. Guess what? They're out again, the cherubs. Check this out. I've been looking for about 30 minutes. Something's missing. Crazy. Oh. Well, this is all I found. Not gonna keep it though. It's a broken knife, broken scraper. Cool though. Maybe I'll just keep it. It might be the only thing I recover today if I can't get past that bridge. But I can't get anywhere unless I had this thing right here. Man, gotta be more careful. For real though. And that one hurt for real. Because I just kicked a giant rock with my left foot. What the heck do I get myself into in heaven? Still gotta look in here. Why does everybody else always have the best luck though? Why do I suck lately? All I try to do is watch those YouTube videos of my, you know, the videos I like. You know, like Exploring Alabama, all the other ones. You know, Nugget, Noggin, whoever. Rob and Terry. Key Waters. And they find one every 5 feet. I can go miles and find nothing at all. I think I see something with a line on it. Could be a piece of the pot. Don't know. It's very tiny though. Always gotta follow the fingers. Yeah, but still no excuses at all. Well, nothing. Let me go ahead and keep on going. I'll let you know if I spot something. the only one out here that would ever notice it. Be nice if they handed me about 10 today for that. Alright, here goes nothing. Gotta get under that bridge right there. I saw some obstructions on the right hand side. Couldn't see on the left side. But it looks like it's doable. But that water is going to be deep on the other side. And I cannot bring the kayak. I don't know. Let me go ahead and see if I can do that thing. I don't want the day to be cut short at 1:45. What a bummer. Looks like the day has come to a close. Ain't no way I'll be able to get around something like that. It's already up to the waist right here. What the heck? I didn't try to make it this far for nothing. Let me see what I can do. You know I'll never give up. But there might be 6 of these things out here. Perfect place to stow the kayak. Trust me. It's almost as if I'm the only person who will ever try to attempt this. Looks like we have freedom on the other side if I can make it. But what am I looking for? I know exactly what I'm looking for. Ain't that some stuff right here? Check this out. Exact same angle. Oh, let's not touch it though. I was going to take them. Crown Royal bottles, twins. Another part of the sun. You gotta be kidding me with this day right now. Oh boy. What am I doing? They're trying to lead me to something. I don't know what it is. Probably nothing but a bunch of signs. Again. I guess it's going to be one of those days where all I do is just come out and walk through heaven. And notice the signs on a perfect Sunday. It's now or never. Easiest thing I did all day so far. No pottery, nothing like that. What a crying shame. Endless though. It's almost as if it's not even fair. It is. No design on it. Keep on going. Heck is this? Something to a car? Looks like part of a clay pipe, don't know. Wait a minute, hold on. I might have to take this thing home and study. It's made of clay soils. And it's got a design on it. And it's got that mark on it too. What the heck did I just run into? Could it be one of a kind? Let me go ahead and add it to the pocket. We'll take a look at this later. I don't know what to say about this. I can't explain it. I have no idea what's going on. Should have collected at least 6 by now. But it was weird because when I was passing under the bridge, I heard somebody say, "You made it." I don't know what that means though. I guess it means I made it past the bridge. But I haven't recovered anything. Just 2 shards of pottery, that's it. Because here's the other one. Where'd it go? I can tell that's a shard of pottery right here. Could be just a rock. No, that's a fat thing right there. Hard as concrete. But this is it so far. What the heck did they pull me out here for then? Not one single major object yet. The only thing major is a crap load of log jams I'm afraid to get around. Let me try to figure out how to keep on going. Clock is ticking. Let's hope there's going to be more of this though. But still, the way the day is going, might not find anything. Let me keep on going. only have 3/4 of a mile to find that. Well, not that. I know there's got to be some major stuff out here. No, it's not one too fat. I can tell. There's no napping on it. But I'm starting to see some major gravel bars. I've been saying that all day. What a great hobby this is. I've been walking it slow all day. Look at this though. It's even a gravel bar underneath everything. And I have found nothing, but I can hardly see it. The white should stand out perfectly. I know we had to miss at least 5 by now. At this point, anyway. At least it's a blessed day. It is. Perfect. Something's got an edge on it. Probably just a rock. Yep, just a rock. That's all it is out here. It's just a bunch of rocks. Cool. Wish it was much more than that. But where do they all go? About dang time, I think I just found my first one of the day. Real one, that is. Hold on. What the heck do I get myself into? I almost stumbled across this thing here in the nuts. And the boys. Because it caught me off guard. Check this thing out. I think I see a tip on something. It could be just a broken piece of chert. Don't know. Oops, there we go. The thorns. Yeah, it's just a broken piece of chert, my bad. False alarm. Oh well, add it to the pocket. My bad about that one. Keep going. Another sign for the day. Let me add this thing to the pocket real quick. What a recovery in this. Baby garbage can. Better believe I'm adding this to the pocket. They know how I love cleaning heaven. Thanks for the present, guys. Better believe I'm recovering this thing. Garbage man of heaven. Dang. Plot thickens. For real though. I guess it's not meant to be. It's almost like I just lost interest in looking. Nothing. I know I'm looking at a couple white pieces, probably nothing but broken quartz. That's it. Cool. Weird though. I mean, I haven't looked in here though. Not yet. As if it's all the way around. Just found another anomaly over here on the side. Could be nothing at all, really. Thought it was like a tiny X or something. Let me go ahead and keep on looking. Nearly impossible. It's a hard pill to swallow right here, really. Definitely a hard pill to swallow. This might be it for us. Don't know. Unless I'm willing to climb even more. If only they would give me that one last thing to keep our hopes up. That there's going to be more even further. Or at least something, right? But maybe I already found it. Maybe I already found the piece. I don't know. Maybe the pottery was just good enough. It's getting late. It's about 4:30. I'll take that back. It's not even 4 o'clock yet. I'm just getting more nervous the more I go. But dang. I definitely got to start going quicker. It's either going to be black, red, orange, white. That's it. Nothing yet. heck is going on out here? Boy. They're probably trying to lead me to find nothing, to try to teach me a lesson. Let me keep on moving real fast. Let's hope I'll be lucky enough to see it, if it is out here. No words to describe, really though, except the beauty that's in front of us. At least I found my first diamond of the day. I'm gonna go up to that large gravel bar up there, about maybe 350 feet, and call it a day. I don't know why I've gone this long. For what? Yeah, this is going to be my point to turn around. My bad. I thought I was going to collect 35. I should have collected 35, recovered 35 by now. But you think I'm hiding something. Well, not at all. What a crying shame. And today, but this is my point to turn around. I'm not about to go up through that little log jam there. The creek is getting thinner. This is my final hope right here. Right there. Well, I still can look in here too, but I haven't recovered anything all day. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I think I might have just set a new record for sucking. Man, what the heck? I just set a new record for going as far as I did. Looking at as many rocks as I did. And going through some of the most monumental gravel bars in history. and recover nothing at all. Well, except a few shards of pottery. What a game indeed. At least I found a diamond. Last thing I recovered was that diamond. That was it. A diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. This is a clay tablet from 9,000 years ago with native writings on it. Now I have to run my butt all the way back. Saw some pretty interesting things though. Perfect nature. All belongs to God out here. What a lesson learned. Means it's not going to be everywhere. Maybe it was something I said. But they knew I was always looking for that pipe. And I think I found it today. If you walk through this place too fast, you've done wrong against heaven. Take it slow. Beautiful. But you better believe I'll be running back hardcore once I get to that dry spot, or any dry spot out here. But every place was dry. But the kayak's not dry. Not at all. I have 3 Budweisers waiting on us. Celebration for a perfect day. But we still have some obstacles. A few major log jams to jump around. Going backwards. Got a beehive to try to escape. Got some coyotes that I pray will not hear or see us. Let's pray they don't hear or see us at all. Oh dang, what a game. Hardest one in history. Hardest one in history. Hardest game in hardest game in history. But you're not talking about this, are you? You're talking about my game. The pieces in the kayak. Oh, come on, guys. All I was looking for was some major history. All I was looking for was some major history. And it's hidden within the game. My game. What do you want me to find out here? I already found it. Already found it. Already found it. Something about the pipe, though. I think it was something that I said about a month ago. 3 weeks a month ago. There had to have been something I said. And they're always listening. When I was in one of my ancient hotspots looking for the good stuff, it was about 6:30, and I said, I think they're trying to get me to find something. I know, I have a feeling that they're trying to get me to find something, recover something that needs to be wrapped in bubble wrap. Needs to be wrapped in bubble wrap. And the last two major things that I put my hands on, recovered, are absolutely perfect. And they need to be wrapped in bubble wrap. Dang. But the last object that I recovered was not found that same day. It was found in that next day, the very next day. About 5 miles away. And it was the first major thing I recovered that day. So sharp, so perfect, so thin. The white blade. About 3 weeks ago. Even if you breathe on it, it's going to break it. They don't have a concept of time out here. They don't, because time keeps going. Because that's what they are. They don't care about tomorrow. They care about now. But they know what's in the future. Gotta be more careful. Because today we found something else that requires to be placed in bubble wrap. Thanks for that one. Let me keep going. Got a long way to go. Let's hope I get back safely. Still hoping for one last chance at something. Why didn't they just turn me around when I found the pipe? Why didn't they do that? Because it's meant for me to keep going. And they know that I know. I'm sorry for what I keep saying half the time. I say this one phrase quite a bit lately. I do. And I think it's part of the issue. When I'm training people at work. When I'm talking to people sometimes. It's almost like they try to give me an idea about the future of my desires when I come out to places like this. And I use the phrase, it's pointless. It's pointless. Maybe I need to turn that phrase around. Because nothing's pointless. And I know that for a fact. Better luck next time. I'll see you then. Found our gold for the day. Getting closer to the kayak. Extremely nervous. Yeah, I found this earlier. It's got bullet holes in it. That's how they treat things out here. No, I'm not going to take that as a memento for my travels. I already have it. Hey, but check out this piece of butterscotch that I found. Beautiful. Hope the animals don't think it's a piece of candy. Moment of truth. Let's pray it'll be truth be told for real that my kayak is still here. Perfect spot to smoke the good stuff, don't you think? Beautiful. But right here is exactly what I want to see at this hour. Bam. Back to safety. Let me keep on going. See if I can get some more sun on this face of mine. Especially on my white chest. If I don't have a golden body by the end of the summer, I screwed myself hardcore this year. Safe at last. Safe at last. Thank God Almighty. I'm safe at last. Check this thing out. Look at what I just found. Dang. Probably the best one yet. Beautiful. Reference picture. Happy fall coming up. I'll tell you one thing though, it really sucks. Really sucks to set a new record for sucking at this beautiful hobby. At least I get to see the nice heaven out here. Look at that. I know it needs to be cleaned up just a little bit. It does. Ooh, sounds like there's a grave out here somewhere. Ooh, scary. Guess I'll go find it later. I'm too busy looking at the light. Let's hope tomorrow is going to be more monumental than what we witnessed today. I'm praying for that hardcore. Let's hope they really fill the pockets tomorrow. Or else I'm going to be in big trouble if I don't. I'm looking. Trying to get the light right. The angle correct. Needs a little bit of work. Let me go ahead and chill for the rest of the evening. I'll see you back at the Vinci studio to go over what we recovered today. Or lack thereof. Definitely many things to cherish in this collection right here. Only a handful of items, really. Except for a large triangle and a large shard of metal. Talk about a perfect color. Look at that thing right there. Probably one of the largest ones I've ever recovered out there. Look, it looks like a state. Well, it looks like a landmass or an inlet or something like that, where the water cuts into the landscape. Yeah, beautiful. So lucky to find this thing. It's almost like a big triangle itself. Huh. Wonderful day today. I know I was kind of disappointed because we didn't collect 15 perfect spear tips in that type of place. What a monumental place. So hard to get to. Gotta take the back roads. Everything else. How nice indeed. I don't know what your opinion is about this, though. I mean, it seems like a light day. For real. But some of the objects are very heavy, with the history that's encapsulated deep inside. Can't tell if they're real, can't tell if they're fake. That's the weird thing about it, though. Cool. Definitely going to hang on to this, scrub it down, clean it, whatever. Wish the top was still there. Never find anything intact, really. What a shame. It's like recycling, new recycling at a different scale. What is this for, newspaper? Yard clippings? Cool little object. Never found a miniature garbage can before. Huh. Yeah. Definitely going to hold on this for a while. Add it to this pile somewhere else. Piece of garbage. Not going to hang on to it. It's a solid piece. Cool. Take is that thing? What is that, lead? Or just aluminum? Yeah, it's aluminum. Probably some kind of clamp or something like that. Yeah. Found our first real diamond out there. Yeah, look at that thing. Definitely hanging on to that piece. You'd think I hoard the entire world. Not at all. All these little tiny collections I got going on. Such a tiny scale. Look, the only part of an arrowhead we ever found. The beginning stages of it. A flake. Chip off the old block. Different kind of evidence right there. Pretty ancient. Cool pieces of pottery. Yeah. Especially this one, dang, look at that. Very nice. Very cool. Very geometric. Weighs a ton, kind of thick. Just like concrete. Stamped. Hand designed. Look at that. They burned something that I could tell you that much right now. Look at that ash. Very nice. Thank you very much for what you did. Elderly. Now I can't tell if this is some kind of tiny axe or what. Could be another kid toy. Could be wrong. Could be right. But it's got the right marks on it though. At every single angle. Guess I'll hold on to it for a little while. Excuse my sinuses. Can't say certain vowels and consonants. This thing here, have absolutely no idea about this. It's got sharp edges. Could have been a larger kind of chopping device or something like that. Just broken. There's the edge of it right there. Yeah. Cool. Just a nice piece of quartz. But there's one object you want to take a deeper look at. You know I took this out of the bag before I dumped it. Talk about bubble wrap. Needing bubble wrap. What the heck do we have here? Definitely one of a kind. 96.3% intact. Got a couple of minor flaws on it. There's one. And then there's the other one. Barely even notice the flaws in this thing. Because it's basically fully intact. What a find. For the museum pile. Top shelf. Where's the rest of it though? Did it rot away? Did it fall off with time? This thing is probably no more than about 300 or 400 years old. Right here. But I could be wrong. I could be terribly wrong. It could be 535. It still has ash on the inside. Look at that. When they smoke the good stuff, tobacco or not. Dang, did we find and recover something major today? Entirely perfect. Most definitely. Even though it's off a little bit. It's weird though, when I was out there, they said I made it. But I made it past the bridge. They probably didn't mean that I made this. Could you imagine if I was stuck in a location, in a state that I can't get out of? Because I keep trying to go back and find the history. And once I find it, once I keep going, it's almost as if I'm stuck. But there's no way that I made it. Huh. Cool. But I made it past something else, for real though. That led us to where this thing was. Best find of the month. Probably best find of the last 5 months, basically. I would say. Poor boy, you talk about tired though, burned out. Going to be falling asleep dreaming about this thing right here. Definitely hold on to it for life. Found and recovered again. Semi-ancient pipe. Hope you enjoyed the adventure. I know it was a rough one. Who knows what else is out there. But talk about a lucky day. And lucky that it wasn't broken. See you in the next video.